Hello everyone and welcome back to Planescape Torment. As I said in the late in the video, this is my first recording session with a kind of double monitor setup I've managed to hack together. So, I'm
gone.
Hopefully the recording quality does not change noticeably because of that. In any case, for this video, we are here in the Fortress. I always want to call it the Fortress of Solitude. Fortress of Regrets. Last time we did eventually die. I think I don't think you're supposed to do this deathless. I think what happened last time was he discovered that, should we, I don't know if we can fight these as let's fight one of them. Okay.
End like
That's pretty cool right there. But I think what happens is every time you do a step with unlocking the puzzle, one of your companions dies. Last time we saw Anna die, unfortunately. Was not a big fan of that, but I'm assuming there's going to be a step for every person. Okay, I mean, I am doing some amount of damage, I guess. But so I'm assuming
let it end like this.
How many times you die here doesn't actually matter. Just for, mechanical reasons. I'm hoping. But otherwise, today I'm just gonna mess around here. I don't know exactly how you're expected to go about this area, so we might end up... today might just end up being experimentation.
Alright.
And then next time we'll actually do what we need to. But we'll see. I mean, there's nothing else here. Oh, there is something else here. Okay, can't go there.
I'm hurt.
Okay.
Let it end like
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You can't... Like I said, because I've been trying to say, I think the game, your friends dying is just, guaranteed through cutscenes. Because, first off, they don't give any way in this thing to, track how many times you've died or whether or not you've died. So trying to, reload spam, for example, this area. Why did he just say this is it? I could be wrong, I suppose. Okay. Okay. But we'll see. If worst case today is just playing around in this area, and next time we actually do what we need to. This ancient machine looks like a forgotten war relic. Okay, actually, this is the same description as the other war relic. Hunt for the panels and the lever marked with an X. You quickly find the X marked lever and pull it. It gives away easily beneath your touch and it disintegrates into mist. You take a deep breath and the wave of dizziness overtakes you again as the walls fade out around you. Where am I going now? Oh. Oh, did each one take you to the next? X. Where am I going now? Oh, it's Falcon Grace's cutscene. Okay.
It's difficult to separate shadow from the darkness here.
You're killing the women first.
It's not a place meant for the living.
Don't know how I feel about that, but...
Ah, the Tanari.
So you're the spider that lies at the center of it all. Don't know why that wasn't voice acted. Alright, if you have any questions that you could answer, your goals in this matter have not been entirely clear. My goals are not for you to know, fallen Tanari. My indulgence is all that keeps your black heart beating in your chest. You may leave with your life now, if you will. I guess it's an old game, they only have so much room for audio clips. My heart is neither black, nor do I fear for my life. My companions, my friends, are here in your fortress. I shall not leave until we are rejoined, and the man we follow has resolved this matter to a satisfactory conclusion. There is no satisfactory conclusion to this fool's errand. You will leave this place, and you shall leave your undying companion here. Fear not for his life. The only price he shall pay is the loss of memory. As gracious as your offer is, I must refuse your offer to abandon my friends. As for this small price you'll pay at your hands, it is the equivalent of death to him. I have traveled with this man for some time, and there are many things I do not wish him to forget. You will forget. It is his fate to remain ignorant. He will forget you, Tanari, just as he has forgotten all who have walked the path of misery with him. He exists to die, forget, and die again. He is nothing. That is your judgment. The fact remains that I do not wish him to forget me, nor all that he has struggled for to reach this place. He has suffered much, and I find my sympathies lie with him rather than the arrogant creature that postures before me and fights as a coward fights, preferring to kill from a distance where his opponent cannot reach him. We shall torment him no more. Tanari, perhaps you doubt my powers here in this place. A demonstration may silence your doubts.
You have done enough harm. Prepare yourself.
You are... I can forge planes with my power. I can unmake you.
Why is that one clip cut off? This is a fun cutscene. I don't know why they insist on this in-game render. Even a short, like, CG clip I think would be better. But anyways. Where am I? Oh, that's a cool way to spawn me in. Is this an interactable? Where can we go from here? Over here, I guess? Nope, okay, why won't he go okay, well, that's cool. I am trying to die as few times as possible. Just for the sake of it. Okay, the clock.
My journal.
We know before that we cannot get past the clock, and I'm walled in. Alright, pretty cool.
Like this.
Oh, you have been incapacitated and can no longer complete the game. That's a new one. I guess you can only die 4 times is the joke here. Let's load from this one, I guess.
I'm gone.
Yeah, this is before we talked with Dianara, so no one's died here yet. Oh, there you are. So we'll redo this. Cool pathfinding. And then I'll mark my save out specially. And then I might have to read up later on how to get through this part, what they expect from you. And she explains the rules to us.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, alright. So what we're gonna do this time, so I don't have trouble with all my saves again, like with managing my saves, I'm gonna do something that I haven't really done so far in this playthrough, and that is I'm going to name my save. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's not a big deal. I don't know why I'm making a big thing of this. It's something I need to remember to do. So I'm choosing to go out of my way to make a big deal out of it so that I remember to do it. New save. No deaths yet in here. Then if I go say load, alright, it's there. Oh, and it, okay. I don't know why when you select load it like deletes everything, but alright, now we have to do, what happens, can we, okay, I've got to rewatch this cutscene. Is there a way to skip cutscenes? I don't know. We'll watch this cutscene and then we'll save again, I suppose.
I have need of you. There are creatures that
And
must
then,
die.
okay, I'll wait. Okay. No deaths too. So we don't have to rewatch that every time. I want to see what happens if I activate a... Hello? If I activate a war machine thing... Okay. I thought this was a... Oh, yeah, there we go. You just gotta find the, examine the panel, pull the lever, whoa. And I haven't died yet. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Let's see, like, if what happens if we... Well, I think we were seeing those cutscenes because I died, so I think my goal is just never die here. Okay, there's something crudely scratched in the clock face, and you suddenly feel a strange crawling sensation worming its way through the back of your skull. You notice written on the clock is a message to you, from you. Examine your writing.
Updated my journal.
The message covering the clock face looks like it was carved with a dagger. Run, doors are lies, use cannons, then portal. It looks like the message was written in some haste. Following the message is a crude arrow pointing in the opposite direction as the long hand of the clock, which you can see is like pointing east. Thanks for the advice, I say. To no one. Oh, there's the cannon, I suppose. Pull the lever. Where am I going now? Oh, and now we get Fall from Grace dying, even though I don't think I've died here.
Difficult to separate shadow from the darkness here.
I don't know how that works, but
This is not a place meant for the living.
honestly, depending on how this goes, we might have to do this as like a silent video,
The Tanari.
depending on how many retries they expect from you. Especially with how many times we get to watch these cutscenes, but that's fine. Something we will investigate later. Anyways, so I want to see, one thing I want to curious about, when they have like the fighting cutscenes in this game, do they actually like run the fights? Like, are the numbers going to be different this time?
You have done enough harm. Prepare yourself.
You are. I can forge.
Yeah, and we get that
with
same
my
cut off again,
I
that's
can
cool.
unmake you.
Any strength.
I think each character is tied to a specific relic, and you always get these cutscenes because, like, I thought these were like, you died once, this is death coming for Companion X or whatever, right? But clearly that's not the case, because this is like fresh save and I'm still getting got, right? Is that a relic? There we go. I think maybe I can... Okay, wait, hang on. Let's pause here. Can I save here? No. Alright, never mind. Let's go ahead. Mark with an X. Where am I going now? This is Anna's, right? Yes, alright. We've seen this one as well, but that's fine. We may have to use this whole thing in one sitting.
So cold here.
Given that I'm kind of on a roll, I might just keep going until I lose or win.
Ah, the fiendling girl.
We'll see. We've been through this again.
He matters more to me than my life.
Then die.
You know what? Let me do something here real quick. Like, I can't... Okay, I spawned into a place I couldn't possibly move from. So that's cool. I do have...
This is it.
a map. So we can potentially...
I'm gone.
Oh, there is one right here, though, too. If we pull the X here, you quickly find the X mark lever and pull it. It gives way easily beneath your touch, then it disintegrates into mist. You take a deep breath, but unlike the other times, nothing happens.
My journal.
In the distance, you hear a roaring sound, as if something is opened, and a howling wind is rushing through the vaults. As you try and figure out where the sound's coming from, you suddenly realize you are disintegrating and becoming part of the wind. Now it's happening. Oh, here's Dakons. Alright, this is new.
Ah, the Githzerai. I remember him well. Submit.
I may be bested in battle, but I shall never be defeated.
You cannot hope to defeat me.
I have been here before. This time I shall never leave.
So be it.
Alright, there is nothing for me to read that time. And this puts me just somewhere. Like, we need to go, I think the other one... Today, I think we'll do another run through, like, actually, doing all these proper. This time, we're just a matter of, finding all of them. Like, did we do this one already? We did do this one already. That's kind of the problem here. I'm not going to remember what I've done. I don't think this is going to be too bad to just pull them all, slip around everyone. I mean, this is kind of a whole situation. Okay, cool.
I'm hurt.
What do I do about this?
Let it end like this.
You know what, maybe this will be a whole thing. We'll call it here. Next time, we'll strategize, we'll figure out how we're supposed to do this. Worst case, we do an episode or two of just grinding, and then we get to a point where we can just come in here and kill them all easily, because apparently that's the thing you can get to. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but if we need to, it will. But I'm Alright, this was something we did today. As always, thank you for watching. Hopefully the recording's good.